Hubei province, the plate suddenly gave way and they were swamped.
5 minutes before it happened, two mall employees stepped on the same panel. They felt it shift under their feet. They looked at each other, and they kept the escalator running. It was a Sunday afternoon, July 26, 2015. Xiang Liujuan was 30 years old, out shopping with her 2-year-old son at the AZG department store in Jingzhou, a city in central China's Hubei province.
Take a look here. At least 18 people were injured when an escalator reversed.
Her husband, Zhang Wei, was somewhere else in the mall. Just a normal weekend. Nothing about the day that would make you think twice. They stepped onto the escalator heading to the upper floor. Xiang was carrying her son.
Social media questioned these accidents.
At the top of every escalator, there's a metal floor panel, the flat part you step onto as you get off. It covers the machinery underneath. It's the last thing your foot touches. At the AZG mall, that panel was loose. The screws weren't holding. The plates didn't match the original design. They were the wrong size, poorly fitted, and they could tilt. Mall employees had already found the problem. 5 minutes before Xiang got on, 2 staff members stepped on that same panel, felt it give, and saw it protruding. They didn't shut the escalator down. They didn't put up a barrier. They didn't warn anyone at the bottom. By the time a shop assistant at the top tried to say something, it was already too late. Xiang reached the top of the escalator, still holding her son. The moment she stepped onto the landing panel, it collapsed beneath her. Her legs went through first. The gap opened fast. The machinery underneath was still running. In the CCTV footage, you can see what she did next. She didn't reach for the edges. She didn't try to pull herself out. She lifted her son and pushed him forward, into the arms of a store employee standing right there. The boy was safe. 2 employees tried to grab Xiang and pull her out. They couldn't hold on. Within seconds, she was gone. It took firefighters 4 hours to cut open the escalator and recover her body. She was pronounced dead at the scene. The CCTV footage spread across Chinese social media within hours. Hundreds of millions of people watched it. The reaction was fury. Investigators found the blame fell on 2 sides. The manufacturer, Suzhou Shenlong Elevator Company, had built the panels to the wrong specifications. Poor quality control. The plates were loose from the start, and the mall knew. The AZG department store was found responsible for failing to act after its own employees discovered the panel was broken. They didn't stop the escalator. They didn't call for repairs. Hubei province ordered every Shenlong escalator in the region shut down for inspection. Across China, regulators launched checks on over 2 million escalators and elevators. Almost 5 out of every 100 had problems. Xiang Liujuan's husband, Zhang Wei, told reporters that there was no warning sign at the bottom of the escalator. By the time anyone said anything, his wife was already at the top. He said, "My wife fell," even before the assistant spoke out her last word. She was 30 years old. She had 3 seconds, and she used every one of them on her son.